I just had to let you know you're
Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Oke, first, Excellency to Kiai Haji Mutawakil Allah SHMM as the foundation of Zainul Hasan Islamic Boarding School. Excellency to Dr. Abdul Wahab BAMAG as Director of Zainul Hasan Islamic University. And the last is Excellency to Miss Raudatul Jannah as the lecturer of this subject. Okay, today I want to presentation about language and culture. What is language? Language is a system of communication. Language is a way people use to communicate with each other. We use language every day when we talk to friends, family, or teachers. Without language, it would be very hard to share ideas and understand each other. And next is it use words, sounds, and symbols. Language can be spoken, written, or shown using symbols. For the example, we speak using sounds, write using words, and sometimes use symbols like emojis or sign to give meaning. And next is language is used to express ideas and feelings. We use language to say what we think and how we feel. For example, we can tell stories, give opinions, or express emotion like happiness or sadness. And next is types of language. The first is spoken language. Spoken language is when we talk directly to other people, like in conversation with friends or in class. This is the most common way to communicate. And next is written language. Written language is when we write messages, books, or social media posts. It helps us communicate even when we are far away from each other. And next is nonverbal language. Nonverbal language is communication without words, such as facial experience, gesture, and body language. This help people understand our feeling. For the example, me now when I presentation to you and next is slide 3 is definition of culture. Definition of culture. Culture is a way of life. Culture is how two people live their daily life. It includes how they think, act, and interact with others. It includes beliefs, values, and tradition. Culture includes what people believe in, what they think is important, and the tradition they follow, like religions or social rules. And next is culture is shared by a group of people. Culture is not for one person only. It is shared by a group or community and passed from generation to generation. And next, elements of culture. The first is beliefs and values. There are things people believe and think are important, like respecting others or helping people. And next is customs and tradition. These are activities people do again and again over time, like celebration, festivals, or family tradition. And the last is food, clothing, and lifestyle. Culture can be seen in daily life, like what people eat, what they wear, and how they live. And next is slide 5, relationship and examples. Language express culture. People use language to share their culture, like telling stories, tradition, and ideas. And next is culture influences how people speak. Culture affects how people talk. Some people speak very politely, while others speak more directly. For the example, in Indonesia, people say bapak and ibu to show respect. In Japan, people use different levels of politeness. In English speaking countries, people usually speak more directly. And next is important and conclusion. The first is avoid misunderstanding. Understanding language and culture help us not to say something wrong or rude. The improve is communication. We can communicate better because we understand how other people speak and think. And next is build respect. We learn to respect and accept people from different cultures. And in conclusion, language and culture are closely connected and cannot be separated. By understanding both, we can communicate more clearly, avoid misunderstanding, and build better relationship with people from different backgrounds. Okay, guys, maybe enough for my presentation today. If there mistake, uh, I'm sorry. And the last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.